What's up, whoever's watching? I need to win this game so badly. Tom Brady has 2,000 yards. Like, what the fuck? Why you just leave the party to play Madden? Because I have to play a game of Madden, and I don't want to be in your party while I was streaming.
With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the New Orleans Saints. This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10. At their own
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Here's Ronald Jones.
Surrender right now.
USC man. And he'll get this one up to
What?
39 here.
What?
7 yards on the pickup.
I joined back because I had to play my game.
You just joined the party?
Yeah, because I have to play my game.
Oh, I just got back from shower.
Okay. Well, I'm playing a big game right now.
Okay, good for you. Hopefully you win.
If you want to watch my
Probably
stream,
get,
go ahead.
probably get killed.
Rocco said I was going to lose 38 to 17.
I say you lose 31 to 21.
Okay, more respectable.
I think I can beat him, but just don't start throwing picks in a row, in a row, in a row.
Stop the run. Who do you think you are, Tails? I'm kidding.
Big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process.
Okay, nice negative gain, big gang.
And make your plays, and when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
His running back has a breakout. Well, my cornerback has a breakout too. Tony Brown. So, I guess it would help if I stopped the run. Sit down, Ronald Jones.
Pushes way down to about the 14. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better.
Okay, bye.
2-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz.
Blue Joker lost the
they end up taking their attention to
Captain Hot Rod.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Oh no, I didn't get to use anybody.
Flushed out right.
Dude, why is he wide open like that?
Touchdown Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a
This is stupid, dude. He scores in a minute 13 seconds.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Down.
How much picks do you need to get for a cornerback to go from normal to star? Isn't it like 1? Well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory actually, so never mind.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 7 past the 30.
Okay, it's only 1.
They'll operate from the 32.
Oh my god, dude, I have this stupid ass dude as my quarterback, I forgot. Oh, wow, okay.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing is
Whatever.
changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This is ridiculous, though, dude. Taysom Hill's a bum. Straight up bum.
Set up the screen down to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he
Never
takes
seen
it
anybody
across the
such a
40-yard
bum like
line.
him.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
First down.
They really said don't spam the same formation. I'm dead.
Hill throwing once more. Oh, a nice spin. That catch good for only.
Angus trash? Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. He isn't the best, that's all I can say. This season just not my season. I have not done this bad since 1973. Back in Madden 73.
That's what they did there.
Even as AM3. Remember a long time ago? Madden 73, AM3.
These guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
He knows what I'm talking about. He's just shy. He doesn't like talking to the camera. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. You can't leave Kamara that wide open. You cannot leave Kamara that wide open! Time to take out Taysom Hill. Because I'm not about to scramble this game. Please, Jameis. If you overthrow one throw, I will trade you right away. And if I don't trade you, I will cut you.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Saints first down.
I will literally at everyone in comp and be like, Jameis is a free agency in 10 minutes. I'm not even kidding.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara.
Alright, I'm not complaining. 3-yard game. Somehow.
And Dominican Sue makes the tackle.
Throw to empty. I don't like throwing to empty. He's not. I don't know. I just don't enjoy throwing to him.
Both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Latavius Murray
to
to
lead
go.
to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. First down, Winston. Looking left side, and he's got him in. They take him down,
Good throws.
yardage back at the 26.
I don't know if you meant like I'm making good throws or you're saying make good throws, but thanks anyways.
And it's second down.
Yeah, I did have square, you're right.
Winston.
Oh!
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
It's third down and 12.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Dude, I literally... Can I...
To the air again with Winston. And this is caught, but I don't
Seriously?
think he's bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I don't feel good. I feel like I'm gonna miss it.
For the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Lutz puts this one through. And they are on the
Typical
board, but
Arab
still
selling.
trailing. It's 7-3.
Not surprised.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Big Ing by 30, Arab by 50.
They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a few.
You guys
goals,
suck at predicting.
Hey,
I'll
if
tell
you
you
guys can
that.
do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
He's literally using Dignity's playbook. I think he's all that.
On second down,
Oh my
Brady
god, dude.
gets into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady.
Dude, okay, good.
Complete on the deep ball. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be...
Mike Evans is not that fast. Oh, that last play for a
The
TD.
name Tom Brady.
His accuracy is so good that when there are misses, they're usually not by much. So when we see one like that, look,
Scratch your head a little
scratch
bit.
your head.
Of
We're chuckling
course,
about
dude.
the
Just
whole
pass
thing.
it to the
Let's see how fired up he gets about it, though, because you know he likes to atone for his errors.
5 yards now.
Why aren't there always everybody in the
The
comp
Gronk
watching that
connection,
game? Like,
certainly
I don't
something
mind
to
it,
watch
but
here with the
whenever
Bucs in
everybody watches, I
2020.
suck.
Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any
Oh,
receiver.
of course, I don't have time to switch.
He
They just
sets
throw
up the screen to Jones.
Oh my god, dude.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the
What's the
defense.
score?
It worked very well there for a
7-3.
first down.
And the tackle there by Quan
He keeps throwing
Alexander.
short passes for a
No
long
doubt
game.
about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the
What, little drag routes and then you miss a tackle?
Your outside
Not
linebackers,
like
the guys
that.
that you
He
pay
throws
big
like
money
screens,
to sack the quarterback.
like cross
They
routes.
also have some interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
So just expect that. Don't try to guard deep now. Just expect that he's going to keep going.
I'm not gonna expect that though.
On 2nd and 9, Brady.
Brady washed ass.
You tell they wanted to get that ball down the field, but they had nothing working.
Throw
in
a
the
pick?
secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Dude!
Oh,
The catch made by Miller.
That does not make
we almost here?
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Yeah, you said you were going to pick me up.
Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
I'm just about to leave. I started my car.
And on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14th.
Makes the score. Buccaneers
Are you on the mountain?
Saints 3.
Now Pinion with
Are you on the mountain?
following the touchdown.
Well, how are you going to watch me get in my car?
And that one will
Huh?
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, my car's all the way up
The
there.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time.
You can't
They'll be
defend
looking
for
for a
his life.
touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now
I'm not
because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing
long as I
it
don't-
makes it
as
that
long as I
much
don't
harder,
throw a
puts
dumb
more
pass, I
pressure on
should-
every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the
I'm
score.
ready for the deep shoot, dude. Like in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, Kamara.
You didn't say where you were. You said you were going there. Huh?
Ronald Jones is barely there.
Not much
No, you didn't, cocksuck.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a
Dude,
run.
you can't say where you
Guessed
were.
correctly that they
Where
wouldn't
are
leave
you?
the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win.
Dude!
The defense is calling.
What is happening, dude? I
Where
threw
you
it,
parked?
and instead I threw it twice. I pressed it
So he
twice.
throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, fucking game style.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Dude! I pressed it so long ago!
It's intercepted. Picked up by
Dude!
Levante David. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
What is
Unfortunately for him,
happening?
if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape. Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws, other plays of that nature, and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He has to run it. Yep.
Here's Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
I knew it.
With a late signee in Bucs camp, it's Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Oh, my God.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Saints 3. Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. 2nd straight drive ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Zach Bond in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. To try again after the sack. Brady, the left side completion to Jones. Gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to be steering at a 3rd and long here.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity. opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. To throw, Winston. Now they set up the
So how is he getting a blitz like that?
And he is going to have a Saints first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Final play of the half here. Winston.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
Okay.
Picked off near the 42. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
Dude, how are you going to drop that? How is he
going to... Like, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Now Winston. He's got Burton.
I'm fucking cheap.
Out of bounds. 3 yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Winston. He's got his all. To another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line.
17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
They'll throw again. Winston. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll cross. 25. That one
I
good
know
for
how to play
20
the game. My team is just ass. I
I don't know
traded
what they
everywhere.
talked about at halftime.
Literally
Whatever it was,
rebuilt.
it worked. They look like a
I don't know
different
why I'm
team
even
here in the
trying
third
to get
quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't,
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh,
Carlton Davis picks it. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately
I already know
derailed
the
by the
slice
INT.
through there.
And that was the position
that
you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Safety! Safety! That's a safety, dude! I know what a safety is! I know a safety when I see one!
Up to make the stop, the Pro Bowl safety, Malcolm Jenkins.
2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brady.
Of course,
This is
dude!
caught by Antonio Brown. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones.
Dumbass, sit down. Sit the fuck down.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Oh my god, dude! Gronk is not faster than my linebacker, dude.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 57
I swear this bum has 80 speed, dude.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Brady now to throw. Caught on the right
Like, quit
side by
fucking
Jones.
running!
And
Throw
down
it to your
inside
running
the
back and
15,
running,
shy of
dude.
the 10.
Is this not
11 more
considered
yards that
spamming,
go around,
dude?
a 1st down as well.
He just gives it to his running back every play, every drive, every
because they're
fucking
showing no
throw.
signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5
Fournette
at
would
the
never do
6.
that in real life.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down.
I stopped
Brings
him
up
1
2nd
yard, and he
5.
goes 5 more
They're in a pretty good
yards.
spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves.
Ridiculous.
Start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
13 carries. He literally averaged 3 yards per carry.
And now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And 6.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Why is he open?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And they open
Why
the
is
lead
he
up now to
open?
25
Someone
points.
comment why he's Tails, comment why he was open. Please comment why he was open. Like, he was so fucking open. It's crazy.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Like, in real life, you can't even get that open. That was insane. That was some fucking weird shit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The same started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what
Don't
they
act
do
like
on
if
this
I
drive.
used her, it would have done.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play call.
You left
The
yourself?
running game will be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Winston now from the 50. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, like I said,
A good
literally,
pickup there,
like,
21
I traded
yards.
everything I had.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A run for Kamara on 1st down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jameis to throw it.
28-yard line.
He's got a man.
I hope I get banned for throwing those.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Burton. It's a gain of 4. And
It's not my fault.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking
I
at
don't
3rd
care if I
down
lose.
here.
Let me score a
Back now
touchdown.
in Tampa. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is
I'm
3rd and
officially
4.
rebuilding.
Forced out to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he
Jameis
goes.
bum ass.
And Dominican Sue with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. Well, they go play
part
fake.
is
The
not
problem
even
is
good.
nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now Winston on 4th down. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down.
Like how all I do is
No
throw
reason not
dots.
to try it there, and they do
If I didn't
indeed
throw a
convert
pick
on
so
4th.
often, if I didn't have the shittiest
From the
team in
red
the league
zone
and asked
now,
to trade
Winston.
everyone,
And brought
I
in
would
by
be
the tight
so
end Cook.
dangerous, dude.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 6 there on
Well, I already
1st.
fucked that
One
whole
thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can
That
pick
whole
up a lot
playbook
of
is
yardage
huge.
after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints get a bit closer. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
I
Didn't they
literally,
tell us in our
I can't
meeting
get
that
past
when
the
we score
touchdown.
touchdowns,
Because if I try to
running
get
the
past
ball,
the touchdown,
that means
it's
the
not
offensive
gonna
line
work.
actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone. We
If
saw
I even
evidence
try
of
to get
that on
past
that
the
play.
touchdown, I can't. Jameis is trash.
This one fielded at the 5.
And so is Taysom Hill. Trash.
And he's up across the
They
25
even smell like
and down at the 28.
They are trash. They're built like trash. They're absolute garbage. Landfill garbage, too. Maybe if this guy would let me be on my user, I could have a chance.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected
Oh,
to win
okay,
this
so
one
just
coming
gonna
in,
run.
and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here
All
in
right,
the
Mr. 46
Able to
yards.
shake free for about 7 up to the 35. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, okay, so it
From
doesn't want to
midfield, here's Brady. Airing this one out for
pick.
Evans.
No,
That could be
dude!
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion
Oh, I
stops the
need to
clock.
get my
That's a bad thing.
break
Feels
out.
to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
37-yard line.
I don't know how to run defense in this game. That looks about right.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Again, the ball's
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Okay,
He's
dude.
caught.
My player just stands there,
Stop
dude.
it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
And
Yes.
it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Janoris Jenkins. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before. Trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation.
That was such a bad
good
kid.
luck to them.
Oh, my God. I should have squibbed it, dude.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Whatever, dude. I'll run fucking quarter, whatever the fuck that is. I literally don't know what defense is.
Ready to get their drive started.
I don't even know what football is.
The pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game.
The only thing I know about football is Madden.
Their destiny in this fourth quarter. A gain of 3.
If it's not Madden, I don't know what you're talking about.
Thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all 3 still defensively.
If a player's good at Madden,
I think
they're in real life.
Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense.
I listen to
not give up the
Bengals
yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady.
Oh, of course.
Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Man cover, you just
going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
43-yard line.
Can't run, man.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Okay, so we can do some motions.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm pretty sure he's 100 yards to get his breakout.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
No, someone! Guard him!
That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
No one wants to.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
I don't care, dude.
Through to extend the lead.
I'm not mad. Or sad.
17.
Or
Following
bad.
the touchdown now, it's Bradley
My team
Pinion on to
definitely
kick
is
this
all
one
of those.
away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And Cook has it, left side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Winston gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
First down.
He literally can't guard him. It's impossible. Michael Thomas is going to be wide open.
And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, wow, that makes sense.
Picked off at the 35.
So his players actually have brains. My players are delusional fucks. Stupid ass bitch. It literally...
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got
I wonder if I got my breakout.
That's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something
I guess we'll have to find out.
But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes. Get out
the breakout is like don't allow more than 200 passing
yards. You wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet.
I think it's passing yards.
And you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14 to 11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Buccaneers, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home.
That would be a bummer if we didn't get it. Please, dude. Let's go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my god. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What can I say, dude? Man is a goat now. Let me take a picture of this real quick and send it to commissioners.